Hi guys, welcome back.
A world of wonder.
Let me just
to be seen.
Pause this. Okay guys, welcome back to this glorious, beautiful day. Guys, I'm just so excited. Please comment down below who else is very, very excited to welcome in the summer. Oh, my absolute favorite time of the year. I mean, I love Christmas, of course, but in winter, that's the only thing I love about winter is Christmas. But the summer months, especially when they are like this, yeah, that's sorry, you probably couldn't see very well because of my netting, but yeah, I don't know how a fly managed to get in here when I have this netting. But anyway, that is it's so great. As you can see, I have clothes hanging up and I have clothes washing. It is my wash day, and this video, this vlog is about clothes. Yes, we are going to be doing some organising. Not so much, I'm not going to really declutter. Well, I don't think I am. I don't think I'm going to declutter. If you guys have been following me, you know that I've been on a weight loss journey because of my struggles with all the weight that I've gained through perimenopause, and it's been a struggle. It's still a struggle, but that does not mean that I don't enjoy dressing up and buying clothes and wearing different outfits and just enjoying clothes. I'm just that sort of person that I just enjoy clothes. So as you just saw, I have some clothes hanging on my balcony, on the balcony garden there. They'll probably be dry in no time. They'll probably be dry before I even finish. Let me see what's on there actually. Before I even finish this little vlog. But we are going to organise my wardrobe. Well, we're not so much organising the wardrobe because, as I said, we're not going to really be decluttering so much. We are more going to be just changing hangers. I know that sounds very weird. It does. It sounds weird. What do you mean by changing hangers? Well, I came across a few different styles of hangers. This being one. Do you see the shape of it? These hangers are meant to help you save space because of the shape of them, and these ones has also the clips on the bottom. I've also got these are huge, but you've also got these. Now if you've been following me for a while, you'd see that I have a situation going on as far as my hangers and hanging up my clothes, because I did buy, which I will show you as I clean, I did buy these other space saving hangers that I thought would work, but they're a little on the annoying side because I will just show you later. But anyway, I bought these, which I think will be really good for like skirts. I got quite a lot of hangers, guys, and then for some crazy reason I got this packet of space saving hangers. Do you see the shape of them? But for some crazy reason I also bought this packet. So I've got that double packet. I've got the white ones with the clips on them, I've got the black ones, and I don't know quite why I bought these on top of that, but as you can see, they are meant to You know when you've got like a long dress that hangs down in your wardrobe? Well, they're going to keep the dress a little bit, say, more leveraged, more up, rather than dragging on the bottom bit of your wardrobe. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, so let me just put you down and explain first what I'm doing. As much as it's a lovely day, I feel like I may need this. So give me a moment to give you guys some extra lighting, because no matter what, guys, so as you can see, I put my belts and everything that was here, I've put them there, but then that means that this storage has nowhere to go currently, because I've also brought this, which I'm about to unveil and show you in a minute, because I have so much clothes. Now, the clothes we're going to sort out is actually in the wardrobe. We're not going to sort out the side panels, the side cubbies just yet, because I need another of those drawers, which I'm about to show you, to sort that out. I know it looks unsightly. It does look unsightly at the moment, but I've got the rest of this, which I have, this peel and stick, which I have on my wardrobe, that I'm going to actually do on these drawers. Once I get one more drawer, I'm going to see how I can use this last little bit, just so that it sort of matches the wardrobe, because the drawers are plastic drawers, they're plastic storage, they're not the most attractive, and yeah, I'm trying to make my room look a little bit better. The storage that's sitting here is going to actually go in the wardrobe, hence why I need these space-saving type of hangers, because I want to put it at the bottom of the wardrobe there. But currently what's at the bottom of the wardrobe is my big, massive, full body massager, which I'm yet to use, that I had for Christmas from my youngest daughter. I have yet to use it. Yeah, so I need to pull that out, and then I'm hoping this will go inside the wardrobe, and yeah, something such like. Anyway guys, also while I do this, I thought we'll have a very sort of nostalgic moment going on as well. So I was meant to watch one of these movies, either the Jodie Foster version, the original Freaky Friday, or Staying Alive with John Travolta. I was meant to watch them a couple of weeks ago. I think I'd done a video on my physical media and I said that I was about to watch these, but I never did. So I'm going to watch, maybe Staying Alive is what I'm going to put on right now while I deal with this corner. And in this corner, let me just show you guys. In this corner I have some dresses. By the way, this dress I wore to work yesterday. I wore this dress to work yesterday. It's my ultimate favorite summer dress. It's my favourite summer dress. It's got pockets. It's very beautiful. As you can see, is very much giving the whimsy vibes. That's also going in the wardrobe. And then I've got a couple of dresses which I've just stuck up on one of those hangers here, but we're going to do them a bit more justice. Then I've got a couple of tops here. This top's going to be hung up, and this top goes in this storage unit. Then also on the side I have all of these storage boxes that I did have the clothes in, that is now in here. So I'm going to put those in my hallway storage cupboards so that they're out the way. So we have a lot to do, as you can see. Then also, let me just move this cushion 1 minute. Take this down. Move this. This is what I'm talking about. This is the storage, and basically it's 3 drawers, but I've stacked them on top of each other. And I feel like if I get a third, it's not cracked, is it? I feel like if I get a third one, it's going to be quite high, but I need it. By the way, believe it or not, this on top of here is just socks. I know, I have a problem. But guys, besides, let me think. Besides, I think a cardigan that I really want for the summer. I haven't been buying any clothes. These shorts and this bodysuit I've already had, and yeah, I've got a lot of clothes. But anyway, I'm gonna clean this little area here and then get started with sorting out the clothes. I'll be back. I'm gonna just whip on the DVD first. Right guys, I have my movie playing in the background, and it's time to sort things out here. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move all these storage out of the way. I've only done this much so far, guys. All this though. Yeah. I don't know if those things are not, but that's next thing to try right now before I continue. So, well, to be honest, guys, it fits, but it's not very accessible. Let me show you. However, that's just where it's going to be for now. A lot of it is just things like spare soap bars, deodorants, face wipes. It's got all my hats, gloves in there for the winter, so I wouldn't need those just yet. It's also got things you take on holiday, like wash bags, toiletry bags, and them little plastic containers that you can refill to put your hair conditioner in, body creams and so forth that you would normally carry to the airport or on any kind of holiday that you so wish. So it's got a lot of those things, so it's not things that I need right now. So at the moment it's going to be like this. Yeah, so let's continue anyway. I'm going to actually give a bit of a pause. Okay, I'll show you what it's looking like in there. I'm going to give a bit of a pause on filming, and I'm just going to finish hanging the rest of these. And yeah, as I said, I don't plan to get rid of anything, so yeah. And also with my socks, I may relocate them and have to tackle this side, the cubby side, so I'll see how that goes. But I'll be back in a minute, guys. I think I'm finished. However, this is the aftermath. That I still have to sort out, but here's what the inside is looking like now. And I know to you guys this does not look any different. I've kept certain hangers that I thought does save space. There's certain hangers like these ones that does save some space, but I've used a lot of these ones. I thought these ones was pretty good, and these actually was the best to use. And yeah, so I've just arranged my wardrobe where I've got all my, from here, say, it's more so going out summer wear to winter wear, and then with a couple of summer bits here as well. And then all of this is all summer wear. I've got all my summer bodysuits. By the way, guys, I have so many bodysuits, all shapes and sizes, that I've had to do a switcheroo and just, I had to do a lot of work. Basically, I had to change where my underwear goes, to where my certain things goes, to where my bodysuits goes. And this side of the wardrobe, guys, this side tells me that I definitely need another one of these. I wish I didn't need another one, but I definitely do need one more of them. I could do with more than one more, but then it will be touching the ceiling, so that would not be practical. So I'm definitely going to see if I can order one more. I ordered them from Amazon, and yeah, I ordered them from Amazon, and then I wanted to order another one, but they have none available. But I know that these little chest sort of plastic storage drawers is from Wilko's, because when you put it on Amazon, it says Wilko on it. So I went on to Wilkinson's website, which I thought they were a liquidized company. I thought they are out of business, but it looks like there is some Wilkinsons around still. So I'm hoping I found it on their website, so I'm hoping I'm able to get one more from the actual Wilkinson store. So anyway, guys, I'm going to show you me just clearing up and packing up. I've put away my socks as well in this sort of cubby area, this very terrible area that needs some work, which we're not going to tackle today. There's my full body massager that I wanted to take out. I'm going to put that in my storage cupboards, and yeah, clear away all the spare hangers and so on. Right, guys, I finally finished. It took me some time to get rid of all the spare hangers and just all the things, but I've got it to a point where everything just looks so much more together and looks so much nicer. Let me show you the inside one more time. So this is the inside of my wardrobe now, and I think it's just much more well organized. I can basically see everything. Yeah, so, and obviously I've left all summer wear in this space because it's summer. Winter is more at the back. Yeah, and obviously we have put these inside there so that it saves, so it's not just all clamoured over here. Now these are the drawers that I'm telling you guys about, and look how tall it is. I'm gonna need another one though, because I've got so much clothes. I've got so much clothes that I do need another one, because there's things in this cubby area that could do with spacing out. So I will need another one. I've put my throws up here for now because obviously that's more for the winter months and it's very hot, very nice outside. Don't need to use the throws just yet. And I've also put this here because I feel like I'm gonna put these on here, you know, cover these, but I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to do maybe every other, depending on how much this little piece will allow. So I'm going to leave that for now though, because I don't want to start it and then I run out of it, and then when I buy the third one I don't have enough to also, you know, do that with. So I'm gonna see how far this will stretch. This is basically peel and stick, so basically the same as this. So this is the rest of it that I had left. So yeah, I feel like it would look really nice if I done every other or something like that, because I didn't do all the drawers and the doors here, so maybe I wouldn't do all the drawers here. So maybe every other, like this, and then that one, and then that one, and then the bottom one, and so on, depending on how much that can stretch, because I'm not buying any more of that. I'm hoping that's enough to work out and just make over there just look a little bit more, you know, less storagey and more just a little bit nicer, better on the eye. Anyway, as you can see, I have cleared my bed. Everything has been put away. I've put my full body massager in my storage cupboard, so now that is very accessible and I can finally start using that. And now just one last thing, I bought these also. By the way, all the hangers I bought them from Temu. Same with these. The storage drawers, I got those from Amazon. But anyway, I did have on the side here a little hook for my nightgown, but it was quite a weak hook and my nightgown kept falling down. So I've got a packet. It's quite a lot of them in here. I don't need all of them, I only need one, but they're always good and handy to have. They're always good to have. So I've already cleaned the side of the wardrobe there, and I'm gonna just stick one up there. Yeah, so put you here. So I'm just going to hook this on like so, and I've already cleaned there so that it will stick. The best thing is not to hang something on these things straight away. Don't know if you can see. Yeah. So I'm not going to put my nightgown on it straight away. It will need some time before you can actually hang something off it. That's the mistake that a lot of people does. They stick these things on and then they try and attempt to hang something off them almost immediately. But you're meant to actually let it sit there for, I'm not sure how long. I feel like it's about 24 hours. I'm not sure. In the corner so that even when guests come it's not such an eyesore. I mean, you can clearly see it's someone's bedroom, but if it's in the corner here, then it's not, when I pull up the sofa bed, it's not in someone's way, you know, they're not leaning on my nightgown or anything such like. So I've got them in black, obviously, for the sake of my wardrobe being black. Right, so I'm going to leave that to sit. I'm going to leave that for a little while. Put that there for now. Yeah, so I'm going to leave that for a little while to just stay and get more firm, so that I can then hang up my nightgown, and then I'm done. I'm done. Well, besides my washing, which is over here, but luckily a lot of the washing is going in those drawers, so that's good. I don't think there's anything to actually hang up. I don't think there's anything going in the wardrobe area, so that's good. Yeah, and that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little organizational, whatever we'd like to call it, my little, you know, organizing of the wardrobe situation. I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't really that interesting, but I feel like this is the time of year where a lot of people is doing a lot of decluttering and cleaning and spring clean and so on. So I thought, yeah, I need to sort out all of these clothes, and I definitely need another one of these. I have some photos, not photos, but I have some wall art that's going up in here as well. But I've been waiting for 2 of my frames. They're from Temu. I've got a couple of frames that I got from Amazon and a couple of frames for the artwork on Temu. Now, these 2 frames, it's been over a month and I still haven't received them, so I will probably do that when it comes. I'm hoping it comes while I'm off. Hopefully it comes while I'm off work, so that I can so that I can get that, all my artwork up, and I will show you what the art pieces are. I'm very excited about it. My kids are not so keen, but you know, I've got a lot of my taste is different to theirs, so they're not going to be keen, are they? I mean, I'm a Gen X and they're like, my son is a Gen Alpha and my daughters are millennials, so at the end of the day, you know, or is it Gen Z? Are they Gen Zs? I think my oldest might come under Gen Z, I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, that's it. I finished, thank God, I finished clearing up my wardrobe and everything looks great, besides the cubbies, which, as I said, and as I keep saying, I need another one of these for. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Hi guys, and welcome back. Actually, guys, little secret, this little wardrobe that I've been doing, yeah, I've not edited, I've not began to edit, so this is like a week or so later, and I thought I will throw this little clip in because I just had a delivery. Now, before I had my delivery, I was, you know, I was giving myself a little bit of a pamper session, and I was trying to get my toes and nails done. Here's all my things that I was using. but then my door went because I discovered that Amazon has restocked their drawers, these drawers, these, and I needed one more because I have so much clothes. As I said, I love clothes, but I do have so much clothes, and as I said to you guys, in the little cubby section of the wardrobe, on the side panels of the wardrobe there, I've got some things that can do with putting in drawers, just so that everything is a little bit more accessible and so on. Sorry if you can hear that. My daughter just got up and she's making her morning smoothie. Oh, and also I do have a construction going on in my bathroom. Let me show you. My bathroom once more. Yeah, so we're having more issues in the bathroom. So the guy that's come to do the repairs and the works in the bathroom, he's gone on a little break and to buy something for the bathroom. So I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to start doing this little clip. I don't know where I'm going to put this clip amongst the wardrobe, but possibly at the end of the whole reorganizing of the wardrobe is where I'm going to put this clip. But anyway, here it is. Here is the last set of it's the last set of this plastic drawer storage that I needed, and I'm going to be able to complete all my clothes today. I'm super happy. I ordered that yesterday and it got delivered today, so I was super happy about that. Now before we go on, as you can see, these are just standard storage type of drawers. They're not very attractive, so I do have some peel and stick that I used on my wardrobe over here. If you haven't watched that video, please go and watch the video. You know, it took a while, but I really love the results. But I thought I was looking for drawers which was this size, but I wanted something that looked cute, you know, something that looked aesthetically pleasing, something that fit the ambiance of my bedroom slash living room. But I couldn't find anything that's the perfect size until I came across these. So I thought, I've still got some of this peel and stick that I used for the wardrobe, so maybe I will do some of the drawers and cover them in this. Not all the drawers, but maybe every other drawer, because the first one that I got, there was a bit of damage. Let me show you. There was a bit of damage to this side of the drawer, and I had to do a little bit of a repair, so I thought that needs covering, and it's not very attractive, you know. I've got my throw blankets here, and that will have to go. And also I've realized that this will make it really tall. It might look a little odd and out of place, but I really do need it, and I'm so happy that I come up with this little solution. And I'm also happy that I saved this little bit of peel and stick. I folded it where I think is about roughly the size of each drawer so that I can do that. Yeah, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is the peel and stick on the drawers that I've not, the drawers that I've just got. And then once I've done that, I will then fill them up with the clothes that I need to fill them up with. You get what I mean. Okay, I'm going to put you guys down. In fact, I'll be back. Let me just get things together. Right, hi guys. Please disregard my toe socks here. As I said, I was in the middle of trying to do a manicure slash pedicure. Anyway, we're going to get on with it because I don't want to waste any time. I need to just get this done. Let's take that off. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just use one of this multi-purpose wipes just to wipe down the drawers, because when you use peel and stick, you've got to make sure that obviously the surface is clean. So that it will stick properly. I hope you guys can hear me. Sounds like the birds out there is going crazy. But yeah. Guys, I'm gonna use this as my template so that I can have the correct measurements of just the front panels of the drawers, because as I said, they're plastic storage drawers. They're not the most attractive. So yeah, I have roughly folded what I think would be the measurements for these. As you can see, they only cover here, so I don't know if I want to do it more center, so it's like that, or if I just want to cover the whole drawer. I feel like I want to cover the whole drawer. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6. Okay, so I think I folded this up into about 6 with only this bit to spare for the extra little pieces that I might need. So I might not get 6 out of that though. I don't know. But I don't know if I should make them just center or if I should just... Right. So anyway guys, here goes nothing. I'm going to unroll this just to make sure that I've calculated it right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me turn it this way. I just didn't expect this to be so annoying. This would be easier than wardrobe, but no. Right guys, this is how it's looking, and I don't know how I feel about it actually. It looks like a child has come along and just stuck big stickers on it. But I thought I'd try and be creative by going this way, skip one, that way, skip one, and so on, because I didn't have enough paper. But what I might end up doing is just buying another roll, guys, and covering all of the drawers, because I don't know if I'm not feeling it. It looks a little bit cheap, and it looks a little bit, you know, not fully done. The thing is, I could have covered like 3 drawers fully because I have this to spare, but I done a measurement and I need at least this much for each drawer to go on this side, if I show you. But that would only be enough for like 3 drawers, and then the rest would be like that. So I tried to be creative, but I don't know guys, I'm not really feeling it, to be honest with you. I feel like what I'm gonna do is just buy another roll, because I was trying to be tight, guys. I was just trying to be frugal here. I was really trying to, you know, do the frugal thing and only use up the little spare bits that I had. to create something that looked like something, but I just don't know. I don't like the way it looks, to be honest with you. It looks very tacky. I feel like I'm definitely going to eventually just get another roll and just cover all the drawers and be done with it, because yeah, this is not it at all. But anyway, we are now going to fill these. As you can see, my throw and my cushion is right at the top here, touching the ceiling. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that there, by the way. But anyway, we're going to now fill in these drawers, and let me tell you, I have things to fill these drawers in. So I feel like the first drawer is going to continue on with jumpers, because these two drawers are jumpers. So I might have this one as another jumper, and then this one may be t-shirts, and that one may be shorts and leggings. Let's see what I can fit. As I said, I got a lot of clothes, guys, so yeah, let me sort out all the things. So I'll put you here.
A little bit of a sort of handcrafted look, not so fitted kitchen, which is why I went for the draining, the shaker sort of draining, which is actually using, well, it's a plate rack, and that is above the sink there. Time for Baby to come back in. She's been out, God knows doing what in the garden, just getting her to wipe her little paws there, and then she has her treat, and she is now back in for the afternoon, probably off to have one of her very much and well-deserved naps.
Amy?
Yeah?
What's that fancy bed for?
What, that? That sleep mat is analysing their bodies in unique sleep positions.
Oh, shut the side drawer.
Right guys, so this is how the cubby is looking so far. Unfortunately, I do still have quite a lot of leggings. These is all sort of sports shorts for working out, and then these two is leggings that I would use mostly in the summer. These two here are still t-shirts, and then this at the bottom here is leggings. So we've got some leggings and t-shirts, sort of active wear, should I say, here. You know, it's not as accessible as I'd like it, but it's better than nothing. Then down here is my huge mountain of socks, but it's not just socks, guys. Underneath here, about up to here, is tights, thermal tights and so on, and I've got my leg warmers and so forth, and then all on the top is all socks. Do I have a sock problem? Yes, I do. But yeah, I'm not throwing them away. Then down here, guys, is my bodysuits. These are more so my winter bodysuits. I have a hanger with my summer bodysuits, but these ones are more my long sleeve bodysuits that I would wear mostly for work underneath my work jumpers, which is here, or underneath my winter outfits, just to keep me warm mostly. So that's what that's about. And then down here, guys, is all swimwear. This is all my swimming costumes and so forth. I've got some dance shoes down here as well. My summer bodysuits is all here, is all in hanging up here, guys. I can't show you right now, but I do have summer bodysuits there. And then in here now, which I have to get something to stand on to see inside, here's my shorts. This is more so my going out shorts, not active shorts. Active shorts is in there. These is more just shorts to wear outside, I guess, dress shorts. And then in here, which I wish I could make it more presentable, but here's lots of t-shirts, but I still have more t-shirts here, lots of t-shirts. And then this and this, these 3 drawers is all winter jumpers. We live in the UK. These 2 are jeans. We live in the UK. And these 2 are tracksuit bottoms. You know what I'm gonna say. We live in the UK. So I've got my little stool here that can collapse down, and it looks like this might have a permanent residence in my room for the summer months, so I can see what shorts to wear. Yeah, and now I need to just clean up, and I'm pretty much done. All of these is freed up now, and then these 2 jumpers, me and my son and my daughter and myself is about to go out and have a little walk and enjoy the summer, have a walk around the shops. So I think I'm going to just drop these 2 jumpers off to the second-hand shop, to thrifting shop, because I've got a multitude of jumpers. I don't really need those 2, and there's nowhere to put them, so I've obviously kept the jumpers that I need. But here is the end product of the wardrobe, and the drawers, like I said, I'm gonna get a new roll and just cover all of the drawers, I think, because I don't like the way this is looking. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then in here is all of my going out or work clothes, rather, with a bit of winter in the corner here. And this is all mostly my summer wear. Yeah. Then down the bottom here is mostly this is just underwear. And you've already seen what's in the cubby. So I'm finished at last, guys. I have finished reorganizing my wardrobe. I didn't think that I was going to get rid of anything, but I'm just going to get rid of 2 jumpers, which is not bad, just 2 items. I'm obviously love clothes, didn't want to get rid of anything, but if I'm going to get rid of anything, it would be these 2 jumpers, because they're not necessarily needed. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, stay safe, be safe, and of course, and always, peace, guys. Let me know, what do you think of my little organizational wardrobe and storage drawers here? Okay, bye.